I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early? Sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. I swear. I started to get really nervous that nobody answered the doorbell. You could always just have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on the way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be more common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you finally find everything that I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is your room? You have a lot of books for not being into literature. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so it's very considerate of you. No. It would be really embarrassing if you saw my room as a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Haha. That would be even more embarrassing. But you clean Sayori's room while she's there. You hypocrite. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the presence of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. Hey, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both hands firmly on her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help out with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. Oh, look at her, she's so precious. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, that was a little loud, was it not? Oh, God. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provoke an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? Oh, no, not at all. It's something I like about you, actually. Is that so? Makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. I can really relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuma rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles, a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think it would be amazing, don't you? I actually think that sounds pretty fucking neat. Just don't light the papers on fire, since the candles are gonna be... You said they'd be right by. I don't know. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with... Look, I've never even heard that word before. Aromatherapy? Yeah, I'm not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can finally change the mood of the air itself. You can feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful! What kind of mood is this one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells like a little sweet. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Oh, yeah. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing your poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion about anything. Yuri smiles gently, and clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Oh, fuck! We won't be using that paper for folding origami. Oh! Why do we need origami paper then? Can I just get any, like, dinky-ass paper? Different words, a different sheet of paper. Oh. We'll need about 100 of them. 100?! Oh my god, lady! You're gonna make me broke! Well, I'm going to cut the pieces of ribbon to hang on the doorway of the classroom. Why do you need 100? Then we can fasten the paper into ribbons to create. Oh! Oh! I see. That would be beautiful. I like your ideas, lady. It might attract some peak interest. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. You. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. It's just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels when sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker void. You can write any characters you want. Any? You can help once you finish the cutting the ribbons. Well, alright. Sitting on the floor, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a certain character in each paper. Draw a character. Oh, I thought we had to write like characters as in like characters on Twitter. God, I really am a millennial, aren't I? Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Oh, fuck! That kind of knife is strangely beautiful. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. It's an ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. I think you're freaking adorable. So, to each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Oh, I'm into knives too. Well, not really just knives. If you see my room, I actually have weapons hanging up on the walls. I got a halberd, I got some swords. I even got a sword right here. This one cost me a lot of money. It's in like some fucking big ass box and it cost me like $400. And it was half price too, so it was like pretty much $800. Yeah. I don't use it anymore. And it's getting rusty too. That was tape. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. I mean, you're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Bullshit, buckaroo. It's just funny how nervous you've gotten about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to get into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool-looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out, dude. She's gonna hold the blade towards me, and I'm gonna be an idiot and be like, this is my first time. Chink! Oops! Did I do that? Does it stain very easily? She's like, oh my god, oh whatever. This is fine, you're too intense. Hey, you wanna touch my hand? I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point at play in my index finger. Ah! Oh my god! This is the same thing happened in my little fucking pretend situation. Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through its skin like paper. Oh no. Oh, well. Hey, you into licking blood? Yuri takes my hand and gives a wound a closer look. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, you might want to go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her. Oh my! Do you have an illustration for this? I instinctively pull my finger back. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How can I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? I think you're overacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. Well, she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon. Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her into— Oh! Void! Did you really just do that? He did! He did! It wasn't as late for me to do that, so hey, don't blame me, ma'am. Now we're even. Yuri just looked at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil. You're so weird, Void. Yuri giggled shyly. And now I creeped her out. Oh, it wouldn't be the first time. You're really calling me weird? I have no response to that. I'm gonna keep your bandages. I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. Oh, thank God, she doesn't think I'm a creep. We resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper.